An individual, the external theme of 2024 will be carried on the influence hexagram. So the influence hexagram is a hexagram of give and take, continuous dialogue and conversation. But more, it's giving you, the Life Square 1 individual, the opportunity to touch emotions and hearts in 2024. Okay, so hi everyone, thank you for dropping by. My name is Pauline Cheng. I'm a Bazi and Feng Shui practitioner. You've hopped on to the last arc of content for the 2024 forecast. Give me a quick minute to explain what's going on. Okay, so now in Chinese metaphysics, the most popular way that everyone has to forecast their year is the zodiacs, of course, right? But beyond that, we also have broad level strategies for the 10-day masters, and this, right? There are some feng shui information in your Bazi chart, and in this new series, we're using the year replace year hexagram chart, right, to decode the external energy coming to each of the individual life gua. In a simplified manner, you could say this is your theme of 2024, your external theme. So in this video, we're exploring the theme for Life Square 1, right, under the hexagram influence and the 7-8 combo. How would you know if your Life Square 1? Easy peasy, right? Plot your Bazi chart to find out, right? If you use the one that I provide in the video description, you will see it at the top. Right, there's a live star here. I know the example says 9, it should be 1, my apologies, right? But let's move on to the theme for Life Square 1 in 2024. Okay, so influence hexagram, Tui at the top, lake at the top, representing communications and dialogue, and Gun, trigram, mountain below, representing stillness. The Tui trigram also represents a young girl, while the Gun represents a young man. These two coming together is a peach blossom hexagram, suggesting two young people coming together to influence each other's lives. Think of it this way: a young couple meets, they partner, and as they grow together in life, they are mutually influencing each other. We always expect the man to be the dominant partner. Well, it's period 9, not quite. But in this hexagram, girl is on top. This infers the subtle influence a wife has on her husband, right? This is not a guy who is henpecked, okay? Don't think of that. Far from it. Instead, it is the guy, the assertive, intentionally deferring to the girl, the receptive, right? Isn't this the basis of all rom-coms? Okay, so pictorially, right, the hexagram forms a picture of a lake on top of a mountain. Eventually, this water will find a path down the mountain. And where the water flows, that's where plants will grow. That's where life begins. And the path of the water will also influence the mountain, just as the mountain influences the shape and path of the water. Neither one is dominant. Both influence each other in a very subtle manner. So in terms of career development, the influence hexagram can mean that 2024 is bringing you the opportunity to expand the sphere of your professional influence. How do we do that? The Tui trigram is all about talking, by creating dialogue, sharing knowledge, sharing information, guiding others, right, and many other ways. Influence hexagram is all about soft power and persuasion. It's about the continuous dialogue until an agreement is found. As long as dialogue can continue, there is always hope. From a business perspective, right, the influence hexagram is also about the ability to touch hearts and minds. Here is the opportunity to magnify the impact of what you do through activities that carry some form of social impact, like CSR or social advocacy. Think of the codependent relationship between a K-pop band and their army of followers. One cannot exist without the other, but together they are a force to be reckoned with. So the influence hexagram is also an opportunity to engage in marketing strategies that engages with your audience, right? That engages with their emotions and feelings. We're all exposed to too many advertisements in a day. The most memorable ones are the ones that evoke a certain feeling: joy, hope, surprise, intrigue, delight, humor, laughter. listen, if you can make me laugh, your sale is halfway done, no? So another business opportunity from the influence hexagram, the opportunity to get a dialogue started with your customers. All right, typical example, user-generated content. Encourage your customers to share their experiences with your product or service. Create content through crowdsourced ideas. Allow your audience to have a certain influence over your social media channels, maybe. Okay, so on a personal development front, the influence hexagram can mean an expanded recognition of interconnectedness between us and others. As we seek to influence others, so do they too influence us. So who's influencing whom? Not sure, depends. Remember, the influence hexagram means there is mutual influence at play here, which leads us to a bit of a warning. Depending on the situation, the influence hexagram can mean a scam is underfoot. In all this, some common sense is really required. As I mentioned previously, with a mutually influencing hexagram, as you seek to influence others, so too will they try to influence you. So your intentions may be good, but a certain level of healthy skepticism is called for when you feel that others are trying to manipulate you in a given situation. Right? But we can't let one caution stop us from making the most of 2024, right? So here's to a year of growth for you as you increase the impact of what you're doing for the good of everyone. Okay? So in 2024, coming to your home base is the hardworking flying star 8. 8 is still a wealth star, right? It's kind of like dimming in period 9, which means that the attributes equated with star 8, diligence, hardworking, industriousness, are so passé now, right? Which also means that for Life Squad 1, there are no shortcuts to success in 2024. Whatever you want, be it business growth or career progression, you need to work for it. Okay, so that's it for Life Squad 1. Thank you for getting to the end of this video. If you've got any questions, hit me up in the contents. Booking links and socials are all in the video description. Until I see you next time, you have a great day ahead.